What's going on, guys? It is Andrew here, and welcome back to another update and another episode of The Forest. This is now Season 13, or Update 0.13. How's your day going, guys? I bet it's going better than mine, because I just recorded an entire video. Well, not an entire video, but a lot, like 20 minutes of video, and I wasn't even recording. So I already read the patch notes, and I already started building some things and stuff, and then I looked down, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm not recording. Boom. I just shot myself in the face. But, guys, this update was a pretty good update. I'm going to go ahead and, obviously redo it and reread it. If you want to read it yourself, it'll be in the description below. And if you don't want to hear me reading this stuff, then just go ahead and skip. There will be an annotation on screen right now. So I'm going to read the patch notes like I always do at the beginning of every update, guys. And if you would like to listen, then just stick around and listen. So, Armsy combat improvements: he can now turn around, attack to the left and right, he can now swipe at trees, he can react to explosions. Pretty much Armsy is scarier now. He can also knock down walls, he can knock down other structures near the player, he can now interact with dynamic logs and props by pushing them away. They lowered the force of bomb explosions, they added camera shaking when you are near an explosion. They improved the look of wood planks. Wood planks now have a health value. Some multiplayer update stuff. You can no longer jump while pushing the sled. They changed the gazebo floor collider, so items can now be built inside of the gazebo, which you'll see in a second here because I'm already doing that. Great. Added checks to stop player from falling through the world when climbing ropes, which is important. They lowered the amount of damage that Molotovs do to Armsy. Setting Armsy on fire will now just cause him to become enraged, running around and attacking the player. So Armsy is basically, let's not screw around with Armsy, pretty much. Some more bug fixes and audio fixes, multiplayer fixes and stuff like that. Player is no longer allowed to is no longer able to pick up logs while jumping, swimming, sailing, or pushing a sled. Equipped logs are now dropped when you begin to swim, sail, or push a sled. Standard enemies can now attack player-built walls, so just your regular, Beth and Jeff can attack walls now. Some cave improvements again. It seems like they're always improving the caves, like every update, but I really never go in there. So here's some new buildable items. A weapon rack. You can now store up to four non-projectile items. A buildable item, which is a snack holder. A new buildable item, which is explosive / Molotov holder. And a new buildable item, a medicine cabinet. Getting hit while blocking now drains more stamina. Birds are no longer active inside of a cave. Some more optimizations, some structure anchors, so you can now attach structures to different structures, like stairs to walls and stuff like that. Some more cheats to enable or disable enemies during the day or during the night. So, all in all, it is a pretty good update. This update was after a month. The next update is in 14 days. So this was a pretty good update, actually. And considering that the next update is only 2 weeks away, I'm pretty impressed. Since I already have played, I can, tell you guys a little bit of nitpicky things. For example, as you can see, shadows are now broken. They're no longer shadows, and they're just kind of like pitch black areas. I don't really know what they were doing with that, but I'm assuming there will be a patch to fix it. As I read in the patch notes, the gazebo is now fixed. You can now build inside of the gazebo. That is good because because now what we want to do is I'm going to turn this gazebo kind of into like a weapon shed. Now, we actually did have a weapon shed in a previous season. It was like season 8 or 9, maybe season 7 even. I remember that one pretty specifically, but I remember you couldn't build inside the gazebo and I had to build around it. Now we can actually build inside of it, so I'm going to put that like weapon holder and snack holder and stuff inside of it, and it'll become our shed here for Fort Schmiegs. Other than that, yeah, I mean, we can kind of just pick up where we left off. What happened to my... Oh man, it must have burned off while I was reading the patch notes. Oh, to add insult to injury, huh? Whatever, I'll take damage and I'll just get my stamina. I don't care. I don't care, man. I don't care about damage. I just want stamina so I can build. So, in my previous recording, I already got all 60 sticks required for this, and now we are working on getting some more logs. finishing up the gazebo, and then moving on to, of course, putting the new structures inside of the gazebo. Sounds like I just heard someone trying to sneak up on me. I wish they would, because one of the things they actually added is, actually, I don't think I read it in the patch notes, which is weird, because it's in the patch notes. I must have skipped it. Is a player dismemberment now. So instead of... Oh, God! Where the hell is he? I just got hit by something, man, and I can hear it, but I can't see it. Come out, you coward! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Something just happened for sure. This is too spooky. This is too spooky for me. Anyways. What the hell just happened? So, they added enemy dismemberment now, so pretty much... when you kill an enemy, rather than them just exploding, you can actually pick which body part you want to chop off, which is really cool. The only problem is, it seems like in this save file, I don't see very many enemies that often. I think what I need to actually do is build a bonfire and kind of lure them out. I mean, the shadows don't look too bad, and I don't think that End Night Games is going to wait the full 14 days to address it, because it's clearly an issue. I mean, if you look, it's really hard to see. It shouldn't be this hard to see during the day, even in obviously shadowed areas. 17 more logs, guys, and then we are done this gazebo. And then we can get into some new things. Look how black. It's like literally pitch black right here. Look, I'm looking down at the ground during the day, and it's pitch black. So that's an issue, obviously. I'm not gonna bag on it too much. Just please fix. Please fix. Okay, thanks. Bye. And I don't know where our log sled even went. I think that thing just disappeared. Because it would be really helpful right now. Alright, guys, so we are now finally done the freaking gazebo. And... oh, it's a little off the ground, which is kind of stupid. You gotta jump into it. Whatever. Anyways, now what we want to do is actually take a look at some new things. So let's start with the weapon rack. Hopefully I have it facing the right way. That would be very disappointing if it wasn't. So there we go. It takes 10 sticks. Oh, annoying. 10 sticks. So that's not that many actually, because I think I have some in my stick holder over here. Did I have enough? Oh, no, not rocks. You stay. And 5. Not as many as I thought. I actually had to use some from the stick holder to actually build this gazebo, because it took 60 sticks. And I used like 30 or 40 from in there, so it was pretty helpful. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. And boop, boop. And boop, boop. Okay, awesome. I'm having way too much fun with that. Okay, let's get in here and... bang! We got ourselves a weapons holder. Now if we go like this and blop our weapons in. Oh, you actually have to hold it? Okay. Blop. And blop. And I wish it wasn't in the shadow. You know, it's kind of stupid, but whatever. Perfect. Check that out, guys. We got ourselves a cool little weapons holder here. I just wish the shadows worked properly. I almost want to put a freaking fire here just so we can see it. But yeah, it's there. It's definitely there. We got a weapons holder. It looks cool. Holds our weapons, so it does its job. It definitely is a weapons holder. Do we have explosives? We don't have explosives. We have the... oh, we do have explosives. Okay, so we'll make an explosive holder now, too. Let's put that in the back corner. You can actually tell which way this one needs to go, so that's, you know, not too confusing. There we go. That one needs... let's go ahead and grab one of our weapons off our... that's cool, man. I don't know. I like that for some reason. Just walk up, grab one of our weapons. Our trusty... grab one of our trusty steeds. And lots of sticks over in this area. And beep boop up. And we'll come over and we'll slam them down. And then we also need some logs, I think it said. I didn't see how many. It was probably only a few. It doesn't look like it needs that many logs. It's a pretty small structure. Yeah, it needs literally one log. I think there might have even been a log over there on the ground. We need some stamina too, so maybe if we could find some bushes on the way, collect some berries. That'd be great. Is there some on this? No, already collected. Boo. There should be a log somewhere down here, just like chilling. Just hanging out. Yeah, there is, see? I'm so smart. I'm the smartest guy around. Oh, there's also, you know what? Really quickly, we're going to head down there and see if we can actually open a few of these, get some granola bars and stuff, because in the next episode, I'm going to show off the snack holder, which I'm pretty sure is for, like, granola, stuff like that. And then there's also a medicine cabinet. I don't think we have any medicine. We have marigold. We don't have any actual med. Oh, we do have, like, meds. Maybe those can go in there. That'd be pretty cool, too. Although your inventory in this game doesn't actually fill, so I don't really see a need for like a cabinet or anything. Like, you just put it in your inventory. Other than sticks and rocks and stuff, like, there's a limit to those you can carry, but I don't think there's a limit to how many like rags or medicine or food you can actually have on you. Maybe they're gonna implement that though. Oh god, I just threw that at the lizard. I'm so sorry. Not really, though, because I just remembered that I'm low on food, and I'm going to kill all of you. Whoa, there's a lot of food down here. Okay. Let's do that. Hello, lizard. Hello. Welcome to my bakery. Would you like a hot piece of pea? If you know where that's from, you're awesome. Let me know in the comment section below if you know what that reference is from. They're not even... Okay, that one... just as I was about to say, they're not even trying to not die. That one runs away. Why is there so many lizards and rabbits down here, though? That's... Oh, you sneaky bastard. I don't get it, but I'm not going to complain, because I could use the armor and food. Oh, see, so yeah, we do have a... We do have a little bit of a limit on how many raw lizards you can carry. Alright, so it's built, and... Grrr! It's built now, and what we want to do is, sorry, not here, here, grab our explosives, and let's just walk over and, cool, just place them right on there. And it looks like it holds probably a lot, actually. Cool. Now we have a weapons holder, a explosive holder, and just because I like seeing things... Can you actually put it like right in there? Let's see. Ha! You can too. We're gonna go ahead and let's actually put this down real quick. Ow! There we go. We got an explosives holder and a weapons holder. Pretty happy with it, guys. And our gazebo works now, other than this really annoying step, which we'll figure out. Maybe I'll put like a platform there or something, like one of those like wooden pathway things. But our gazebo actually has a use now. Before it was pretty useless, and it is still pretty useless now. If it wasn't for my, you know, I mean, kind of creativity here, then it would still pretty much be useless. But now it's a shed where we keep our stuff. We got a weapons holder and an explosives holder, and then in the next episode, guys, we're gonna go ahead and build the medicine cabinet and snack bar just right there. Actually, might even we'll build it in here. Yeah, we'll build it in here. And yeah, guys, so that's going to be the end of this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. It really helps the channel grow, and we're really getting close to that nice milestone, 100,000, which is awesome. Thank you guys for everything. Comment in the comment section below. What did you think of this update? Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please like the video. Love your faces. Bye-bye.